Facing fourth down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8, and it'll be Titan football. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Baltimore defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
But that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
The Titans had 10-6 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
To throw, here's Willis. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Jackson now. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Jackson, options out left. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Willis looking to throw it. It's complete, Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Willis will look to throw it. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Willis now off play action. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. In motion left goes Burks. Now Willis on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Traylon Burks. A 15-yard touchdown grab. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they work this well outfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic first down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Automatic first down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. This one to Burks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
First down, Tennessee.
Back to throw, Willis. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second down throw coming by Willis. And he slings one that's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Titans. Jameson Williams. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. On first down, Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And quickly, they get to the line. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Finding Williams once more, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 21-yard line.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On third down, here's Spears. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Malik Willis, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Willis now off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
Willis's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now Willis on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. That one's taken in by Spears.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Spears, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They go option right on second and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Malik Willis
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Still a lot to be determined in terms of their final seeding. We do know they'll be in the playoffs, but in what shape, what capacity, we're not sure. But here, ready for a sports cliche, and then just take them one game at a time, right?
And they have to. And look, the thing about cliches, they've been proven over time. All right, we know that. So, yes, take it one game at a time, but make sure that there's no let-up, no getting off the gas, right? No mental letdowns, because each one is important for them to accomplish their goals.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And take it right on the 30. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give him 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
To throw, here's Willis.
His throw incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
2nd down and 6 now.
Jackson now. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to it home. Big yards there on the scramble. That gets him a first down.
Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Here comes 2nd down.
Jackson from the shotgun.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And he is going to have the Ravens first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Here's Jackson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Jackson to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Jackson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
On the slant. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
2nd down and 3. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun again to Spears.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Titans first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And brought in downfield by Burks.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got